doing? Y'all, this is one of the things that I really miss about being in my RV and going to different campsites and campgrounds, boondocking, is the plethora and the choices I had of where I can go and be in nature and chill. Right now I am not far from my house, but this is like the only place that I've found that gives me the peace, the serenity, the quiet, the sounds of nature that I would get when I was in a campsite. So this is gonna have to do until I can get back on the road again in my RV. And y'all, let me tell you, this vegan, dairy-free, and I guess it could be vegetarian yogurt, it's the key lime. It's so good. It's so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. And that's something I don't miss. Because when I'm at a campsite, at a national park or a state park or somewhere like that, I don't hear cars and stuff like that. So it doesn't interrupt my serenity, my thoughts being silent. I miss it so much, y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to get every last drop. It's that good. It's that good. Oh, I have to also share this with you because this is very important. I was doing some thought downloads because your girl was angry today. Got really pissed off. I won't tell you why. Just know that I was angry and I needed to really get to the gist of why I was so angry. Still hadn't got there yet. But I do know the results of the thoughts that I was holding on to that caused me to have the anger, and why I reacted the way that I reacted. So this is key to me understanding why I show up the way I show up, the energy that I am giving off or even receiving. Journaling, I don't do it all the time, but I do it often. But yeah, but let me show y'all this. So, you know, when you go on a picnic, I am sitting outside. There are no ants, there are no critters, very few flies around me because I made a rodent spray. And I should have called it rodent/bug spray, insect spray. But you get the point, right? And in this, I just added water, and I use all essential oils. I use cinnamon, clove, peppermint, spearmint, and I can't remember if I used anything else, but I used all of those to prevent bugs from entering my RV. So I thought that if I was coming out to sit in nature and just be in my thoughts and get quiet and still, I would see how it worked for me sitting on the grass. Y'all, when I say this is bomb, what? It's bomb. Y'all, very few ants. And y'all saw me just eating this yogurt. There ain't no ants even trying to get to my yogurt. Very few even flies. So I'm proud of my little homemade insect bug rodent spray. And I put cinnamon, I think I put cinnamon in there for snakes. I can't remember if it was cinnamon that snakes don't like, but I put one of those in there, the clove or the cinnamon, all of them, because girl ain't trying to have no snakes either roll up on her. Child, I would leave that RV, I would leave this little picnic area, honey, it will be theirs. It will be theirs, trust me on that. But I am really enjoying today, even though I was pissed off earlier, I'm better. But I still need to finish my thought download so I can get to the what was really going on inside that generated the thoughts that created the feelings of anger, and how I showed up as a result of that. Because I ain't proud of it. I ain't proud of it. We're going to have anger and stuff, but when you are really on this journey of healing and you truly want to understand your triggers, you truly want to understand why you blew up, or why you shut down, why you got quiet, why you took on the emotional labor of someone else's issues, why you froze, why you fawned. And when I say why did you fawn, when I say that, what I mean, if you don't know what fawn means, is that you basically give in to keep the peace. You basically say yes when you really want to say no. Fawning means you give your power away, pretty much. And but when you want to understand those things, you have to take the time out to, one, acknowledge it. Then you have to accept the fact that it happened, because a lot of times we try to ignore the fact that it happened. Heck, we human. We're going to have emotional outbursts. It happens. It's okay. You get angry. We get mad. We cuss. It's okay. But the key to it is, again, acknowledging, accepting that it happened. Now, addressing it and doing a deep dive to understand what was really going on, and assess the situation so that you can start to make any adjustments if needed, and so that you can become in alignment with your truth. Because until you know what your truth is, how do you become in alignment? And the only way to get to your truth is to do the work. Simple as that. So that's what I'm sitting out here doing, in solitude. Because solitude, I'm not listening to anybody else's chatter, nobody else's opinions, and all the things. Plus, I'm getting that good vitamin D, getting that good vitamin D. Yeah. So, I'm not beating myself up, that is for sure. Not beating myself up. Going in and doing an assessment. It's the healing. It's the work that has to be done. You can even consider that a little bit of shadow work. Actually, it's a lot of shadow work, because I'm going to be peeling back the layers based on what responses show up. And I may not get to the gist of it today, and that's okay. Because I may be too close to it right now to get to the gist of it. But because I'm open to the truth, Spirit, universe, Mother, Father, God, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, my guardian angels, my spirit guides, my spirit animals, I will get the answer. And I'm okay with when it comes. and I'll be ready for it. Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm gonna enjoy this scenery. It's finally cooled off a bit, and it looks like some clouds are gonna come in, and your girl ain't trying to get wet like I did the other day. But if you like this video and you'd like more of it, please let me know in the comments. And don't forget to share, because sharing is what? Sharing is caring. All right, you guys take care of yourself and take care of each other. Remember, and don't forget that you are worthy, that you are fantabulous, that you are all of that and a bag of chips, that you were made on purpose for purpose. So I encourage you to live out your purpose on purpose. I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. Mwah!